Hey y'all, what's going on? It is Wednesday, so that pretty much means it's time to catch up on what's going on with Noir Cesar. Hope you guys have been having a good week. If you guys can actually hear the song that is playing right now. Actually, I want to know if somebody can actually hear that. If somebody is like tuning in right now, can you let me know if you can hear the music? Because if you can, and you know where it's from, you got a nasty mind. Shame on you if you know where this song came from. But yeah, so let's get right into it. So Anime NYC is just a couple of, like, it's just, ooh boy, it's like a week away. Oh my god, I can't wait. So Anime NYC is a week away. We are really looking forward to. We got a lot of good things planned for that. Like I said, a lot of your favorite hype creators and everything are going to be there. I know a lot of the staff is going to be there. Johnny, unfortunately, will not be joining us, but you know what? He'll be there with us in spirit. What else? We're going to be included in a couple of panels. So I know that we made a event for that. So if you guys are going to be in New York City, drop by Anime NYC. Tickets are selling out so fast. Last I checked, I believe, they only had like a couple dozen left. So if you guys haven't already, get your tickets. You don't want to miss this. It'll be NSCR's like last appearance of the year. As far as I know, who knows? We may surprise you. May pop up like in December, do something. I don't know. But so go ahead and check that out if you already haven't. As far as our panels, we're going to be on the diversity panel. We're going to be having our own panel. Like I said, I made an event page for that. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, do so. And make sure you RSVP. It's going to be a great opportunity, like I said, to kind of get inside the heads of your favorite NSCR people, your creators and everything, upcoming projects that we are discussing, and yeah. So, oh, and speaking of upcoming projects, so starting December 1st, there's going to be, we're holding our first contest. Really excited about that. Hey, Will. Oh, look, our musical director's joined us. Hey, Will. Yeah, he did Liberation, pretty much any music like that comes from NSCR, like he's responsible for because he's dope as hell. So, yeah, like I said, so our first contest is coming up, and we are very, 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 very much looking forward to that. What else we got coming up? So, you know what? Like I said, we've got the submissions guide is on our Facebook. I know that we got a message saying that submissions on our Noir Cesar page. Hi, Will. Jesus Christ. I know that we got a message saying that our submissions tab on our page is not working, and that's because it's not active yet. We see y'all trying to sneak in and submit submissions before December 1st. December 1st. Listen to me. All right. Yeah, so the reason it doesn't work is because it is not time for submissions. They're not open until December 1st. So now that we got that out the way, on to the next. Yesterday, we created our very first poll, and that was if anime and manga is not created by Japanese people of Japanese ethnicity, or Korean ethnicity in the case of manhwa, I believe. If I'm wrong, correct me, please do. And the reception was really good. But so far, let me go ahead and like see if I can't pull up the poll itself. But so far, we are sitting at should have had this pulled up already. I know. Where's our poll? Oh, look, it's me. I see me on our Facebook page. Hello. But yeah, so our poll so far it's sitting at 83% believe that it is still anime and manga if it is not created by, you know, non-Japanese, Korean, Chinese people. And 17% are saying no, it's not. Now I'm not gonna get into it too deeply because there are so many really good comments. Like I said, this was our most engaged post in a minute. But you know, so if you guys want to get more on that, you know, I wanted the poll to run for about 6 days instead of just 1 day because I felt like we wouldn't get enough people who got their opinions in time. So yeah, so that's going really well. So check that out if you guys want. Up next on our list, we've got something I'm really looking forward to: The Lion King. Okay, something else a lot of people are really divided on is Nala as Beyonce as Nala. And I mean, The Lion King is my sugar honey iced tea, so I'm not really caring. I love Beyonce, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, see, look at the tattoo, look at that. Yeah, I'm about that life. But yeah, so I'm very curious to know why a lot of people aren't crazy about Beyonce in the role as Nala. Because a lot of people are saying, okay, well, you know, for one thing, she can't act, which is funny because The Lion King is not going to be live action. I'd love for it to be like a human live action, but we're not going to get that for a minute unless you guys want to go see the Broadway musical. Now, I don't know if you guys have actually seen any of the voice work that Beyonce has done as far as voicing characters, but she's been phenomenal across the board. So I really don't want to make any kind of judgments on that. I just know that Nala. Why do I? You know what? If I talk about Nala from now on, let's just assume I'm talking about Beyonce at this point. I think she's perfect for the role. You know, she's got a fantastic following. Her voice is incredible. She really is a good actress, regardless of how you guys feel. And the voice of work that she has done has been really good. So if you guys feel like Nala should, or if you guys feel like Beyonce should not be Nala, why? Drop them in the comments. I mean, she's very good at what she does, and it's a queen playing a queen. Let's face it, and okay, you know what? Let's argue. Let's argue. Without Nala, the original OG Nala with her sexy bedroom eyes and everything like that, like, Simba wouldn't have, like, gotten his shit together, point blank. Say whatever you will. But the fact of the matter is, Simba would not have gotten his shit together if it not been for Nala. So we've got a queen playing a queen, and a lot of people aren't happy about that. And I just kind of want to know why before I, like, you know, start fighting people on this. But, so yeah, that's another thing. We're going to go into some games real quick. Last live stream, I mentioned Wolfenstein and the shitstorm that is creating. Whoops, bleep. The S-storm that is creating, and a lot of people are not happy about that. And by a lot of people, I mean alt-rights and white liberals who think that Nazis actually have a say in this world, or, you know, deserve to have their opinion heard. No. So has anybody played it so far? I've only gotten so far in the storyline, because, you know, I'm streaming it online. And I love it. It's really good. So, I mean, if you guys have played it, let me know. Again, drop it in the comments right there. If I'm pointing down to the little box right here, yeah, that's where the comments are. So, let's see. Oh, shoot, that's the Full Metal Alchemist theme song. Yeah! Okay. Anyway, Wolfenstein, or I already said Wolfenstein. So, another game that came out was Call of Duty 2 World War II. Now, I'm a bit of a history buff, so I was really excited about this game when I heard it was being done. Has anybody played it? What do you think so far? And do you think that the whole WW2, excuse me, trope and everything like that, or theme for video games, anime, manga, movies, is overplayed? Now, I understand that it was a major part of American history, but do you guys think it's been done to death? I mean, what are your thoughts? And if you plan on getting the game, what console? As far as I know, it's out for the Xbox One, I think. I can't remember actually off the top of my head. I'm sure it's out for all platforms. But if you guys have played it, let me know what you think. And again, do you think the World War II trope is just done to death? Do you think it needs to be over and done with? Is it tired? Do we need different... Okay, Juan Bravo. Yeah, he says it's definitely been done to death. You know, it's at this point, you know, it is kind of getting overplayed. Now, like I said, I'm a history buff myself, and I would love to see more original, you know, stories. Perhaps, maybe... not set in that particular time frame, but with something a little unique. You know, I mean, you can have war stories that don't depict WW2 or other extremely famous wars. I mean, yeah, but just because they're famous doesn't mean we need to keep referencing them over and over and over and over again. I will fight anybody who says they don't like Inglourious Bastards. That's my shit. I like that movie. I love that movie. So, yeah, I figured now was a really good time to actually bring that up, given... we've got, what's in the news these days? Alt-right, Nazis, who else do we got? White supremacists, which is really funny because I know a lot of people are just like, oh my god, why is this popping up out of nowhere? Y'all are acting like literally every time, and it's usually white liberals. I'm going to call y'all out. I'm really going to call y'all out. It's usually white liberals or the alt-right who are saying, and it's really funny that it's the alt-right saying this bullshit. You know, oh, well, racism doesn't exist. I can't believe we're still having this problem. This is literally every black person. Yeah, it never went away. So, like I said, given that that's what we're talking about in this topic and everything, and with WW2, oh, wait a second, Juan Bravo, I'm going to get on you real quick, let's see. It says, I think people are obsessed with nostalgia, and it ends up stifling innovation. Brilliant point. That was, yeah, that's a really good comment. So, like I said, if you guys just missed that, he said, Juan Bravo said, I think people are obsessed with nostalgia, and it ends up stifling innovation. I can definitely agree with that. A lot of what you see in media today is just rehashing of things that have been done to death. And I think, you know, Juan is happened. Oh, okay, sorry, I like lost my connection for a second. But yeah, so I mean, as far as that goes, I just wanted to know your thoughts on that. Last topic is Assassin's Creed Origins. Has anybody played that yet? And is it one of those things where it's just like Gods of Egypt, where there's maybe like 2 black people and it's set in Egypt, which is Africa, and I don't understand why we're still whitewashing that time period. Like, why? But, you know, that's just something I'm curious about, which is something else real quick, because that just made me remember another queen. Have you guys seen that thing with Rihanna, and people are really upset about the fact that she is on the cover of, I can't remember what it is, but she's in makeup referencing Nefertiti, which was an Egyptian queen, and people are just like, that's cultural appropriation. Like, y'all don't know that Egypt is in Africa. Like, I don't know what whitewash history y'all have been getting, but in what world were Egyptian gods, goddesses, and the like ever white? None. So, that's all I wanted to say. So like I said, if you guys have played Assassin's Creed Origins, let me know. What do you guys think of the game? And do you have any kind of conflict with the game as far as the whitewashing? That's going to be another topic we get on. I'm in the middle of working on like the next episode of the Jack Show, so tune into that. And yeah, like I said, that's it for right now. Drop your comments in if you guys have any questions. I did kind of like want to sit with you guys and ask, what do you think, what do you think we at Noir Cesar could be doing better, you know, as far as the content we produce, different genres, topics and discussions. What do you honestly think that Noir Cesar could do? Like, if you guys have any kind of questions, comments, or concerns, now's a good time to discuss that. I'm going to be on here for a couple more minutes. I should be working on cosplay, to be perfectly honest with you, for Anime NYC. But, you know, I want to stick around so you guys can actually have time to discuss this, discuss some of the topics, you know, we've been talking about in the last 12 minutes. And, yes, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, I'm going to be sticking around for a couple of minutes because I really just want to know what your thoughts are as far as Noir Cesar, what we're doing great, what we could be doing better, and just perhaps where you'd like to see us in your city is another one. I know we've got a huge lineup for 2018, so if there's anything you guys want us to know, even if it's just commentary, something you agree or don't agree with, let us know. Because, you know, we're very open. We want to make Noir Cesar much better for the people who matter most, and that's our fans. Those are the people who support us. I know the biggest questions we keep getting are, Primus 7 is still happening. Still happening. I'm just kidding, y'all. Primus 7 is still happening, of course. We're very excited about that. So that's still coming in 2018. Still working on that. It's going to be great. Going to be big. So, yeah. I mean, that's really it. If you guys want to go ahead and take the floor, ask any kind of questions, knock yourselves out. Yeah. I mean, I'll give you guys a couple of minutes if you want to chime in. Let me know. Give you guys about 2 minutes or something like that to kind of get the conversation going. But, yeah, that's it. Otherwise, you guys are just going to be sitting here watching me twiddle my thumbs, and I want to engage with guys. So, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think of what else to possibly talk about until somebody decides they want to, like, kind of bring up a topic. Let me think. What is playing right now? Oh, my God. Sorry. That's from the musical Heather's Drag Me. All right, fine. Vocaloid music. We'll go with that. Cool. But, yeah, so, I mean, that's it. You know, again, drop any questions, comments, concerns you guys have in the little comment box right there. I'll definitely be tuning in to see you guys before Anime NYC come out. Support us. Come get your dope swag. Yeah, get on that. And, yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys soon. Have a good rest of the week. I'll probably tune in again before the week is over. Take care, y'all.